All right, betters, I have a brand new UFO video for you. Let's dive in. All right, so here's a few details about this video. Now, this was taken in Virginia, specifically right next to Langley Air Force Base. Now, why is that important? Because apparently, recently, there have been swarms of drones or UFOs flying around and over this Air Force Base, protected airspace, right? And that we don't know how to stop it, and we don't know what it is. And this is a perfect example, this video that was just taken, okay, this week, of this phenomena, right? So in this video, I'm going to play part of that UFO video and then kind of, dive into the story, right? So first, let me play the video so you can just get that, because maybe that's all you're here for, right? Let's play the UFO video and then we'll dig in further.
They started off down there. They've just been chilling there. There's like a blue light, there's a white light, there are red lights, green lights. A string of fucking Christmas tree lights. But it's at an angle. So wild. Over Plumtree. The bay's over there. We're out here fishing. Sunday, October 13th, 9 p.m.
Now, that is an interesting video, right? Different colored lights. Kind of looks like Christmas tree lights of some sort, right? And again, just taken this recently, right? And specifically, this video was taken right here, right? And you can also see on the map how close this is to Langley, Virginia. Now, the gentleman's name who uploaded this is Matt Whalen, and I'll put a link in the description so you can go watch the full UFO video on his YouTube channel. Now, I did see this post originally on Reddit. That's how I got to it, so I'll put a link to that too if you want to go check out that post and maybe get some more details. In some cases, motherships have been reported, according to Mellon, who also managed security and information operations for part of his time at the Pentagon. These motherships, Mellon clarified, were extremely fast, larger vehicles that have been observed collecting or releasing swarm of smaller craft. What? They're talking about Christopher Mellon right here, right? Who definitely might know what he's talking about. And then, as an example, they said this. One such mothership case was investigated by Federal Aviation Administration, the FAA, Special Agent Michael Bumberger, over Nebraska, government records show. Local sheriffs reported seeing 30 to 50 unusual craft flying independently of one another, with the larger, quote, mothership hovering nearby for hours. I don't know about you, but this is fascinating, right? Talking about now there's these motherships, right, that are releasing these smaller, quote-unquote, drones or UFOs or what, we don't know what they are, right? That is fascinating. A mothership, could this be a non-human intelligence mothership, an alien mothership? That's insane, right? And fascinating. And another thing that's fascinating in this article, if you remember from that UFO video, you could see these different colored lights, like the gentleman explained.
It's like blue, there's like a blue light, there's a white light, there are red lights, green lights.
Well, check out this official government document, right, received because of a FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act. Look what one military witness had to say about some drones or UFOs over Langley. A military witness testifies to the drones displaying flashing red, green, and white lights. This testimony was released via the U.S. Freedom of Information Act, along with 50 pages of Air Force records on the December wave of drone swarms over Langley. Yeah, so that happened. I have to admit, that is super strange, right? Why are we seeing all of these, right? And the military is admitting to it. Not having control of our coastal airspace and our coastlines, that's not good, especially next to our most sensitive parts of America, right? Washington, D.C. is right there. Virginia, Norfolk, Langley, like these are not just any installation. So this is quite concerning, if I'm being honest, right? So I don't know. I'm baffled, to be honest with you. So there's way more reports. There's way more sightings. It's not like it's just one isolated incident, right? And if you're on Reddit, you start to see, people posting. I mean, it's hard to tell if they're telling the truth, right? But just tons of people posting that they've seen similar things either near that area or where they live, right? Which could help explain it's not just something there, right? It's something happening everywhere, right? Which is what people think, right? This phenomenon, right? It's not just these drones, right? Chinese or Russian drones. It's something more potentially, right? Which would make sense, because otherwise, what? Our adversaries just have drones everywhere? That also seems unlikely, right? So I don't know. But look, let's go out playing that UFO video one last time.
They started off down there. They've just been chilling there. There's like a blue light, there's a white light, there are red lights, green lights. A string of fucking Christmas tree lights. But it's at an angle. So wild. Over Plumtree. The bay's over there. We're out here fishing. Sunday, October 13th, 9 p.m.
All right, y'all. Remember, I just put out the information. You make up your own mind. I'm not here to tell you what to believe or what not to believe. That's up to you. So we'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Remember, every day's a gift, y'all. Peace!
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep.